am candidate D, he is candidate A, he is candidate B, and he is candidate C. Today we are here to discuss about which quality is the most important when choosing a life partner. In my opinion, I think honestly is the most important thing in relationship. Honestly is a key component of a healthy relationship. The reason that's why honesty is important is I believe that almost everyone has been hurt at some point because of a secret, a lie, of the discovery of something that should should have talked about openly. Dishonestly hurt because it undermines the relationship breakthrough and is the opposite of intimacy. What is your opinion, Kennedy C?
Yes, I partially agree with you, candidate D. But I think your point honestly can be included in my view. My view is about mutuality. So I think mutuality is most important thing to be considered into a relationship because when you choose a life partner, you have to see he or she personality. So for example, your girlfriend is very materialistic, like she will spend a lot of money to buy the luxury thing. She like to buy the famous brand bag or something. So maybe at the beginning you will feel, yeah, it's okay. She's my girlfriend. I love her. I can set everything about her, for her, right? So if for the long term, maybe you will feel, maybe she is not very suitable for you, isn't it? So I think the mutuality is most important to be considered in a relationship. So how about you guys?
Thank you for candidate C. For me, I still stick to my point that is mutual respect. Mutual respect from here indirectly means that we are not only respect the person but also his or her imperfection. Then for me, mutual respect is the foundation of any relationship. Why should I say that it is the foundation of the relationship? It allows another to make mistake without judging them motive. And then we also appreciate their unique personality because as we all know, everyone is different and everyone tends to make mistake in this world. And then we also need to treat others honorable, valuing their points of view. And how about you, candidate A?
I appreciate uh, your opinion, but I think that compatibility is the most important for choosing the life partner. This is because compatibility is a key for the long-term relationship. It will determine the two people will survive in the long term or not. And the most in my research, the most of the times lack of compatibility in a relationship is a reason for the big breakup. What's your opinion, candidate D?
Uh, Thank you, candidate A. I appreciate your opinion, but I still think honesty is the most important thing in relationship because no relationship can be successful without trust. Trust where come from the trust which is gained by the honesty. So I think honesty is the most important thing in relationship.
Okay, sorry for interrupt. From your view, you said that honesty is most important, but I think honesty can be included in someone's personality. So, if the the couple, he or she have the mutual thinking, so he or she will be very honest to each other, right? So I think, especially for men, okay, we must have the mutual thinking. We have to honest to each other, and we must have the motivate thinking to improve ourselves for the future. Am I right?
Thank you, Kennedy. See, this is good idea. So I agree with you.
Uh, Sorry to interrupt, but then I still want to stick to my point, the mutual respect. Then, from what I said just now, respect is also leads to trust, as we trust people. It's the attitude of this position to regard a partner's good qualities as worthy and admirable. From all of this, it leads to greater sharing, which means you can share your emotion and then with your partners, which then leads to dependency, commitment, and also love. This is why I very entrust with this respect in the points for choosing our life partner. And then how about you guys?
Uh, it's a good idea, but I think that although there are the mutual respect, but if they're not understanding with each other, uh, they also didn't have any same interest or same point, same common point to talking about with each other. So I also I think that my point is the most important, which is the compatibility. What's your opinion?
I agree with you in ZA because compatibility is very important. For example, like you and your life partner must have the same hobby, same interest. You can share the hobby with each other. But if you didn't have any common topic between in your relationship, so you must be very calm to maintain your relationship, right?
To sum up, I think that it is still very important that we have mutual respect to our partners, because when choosing our life partner is in the long term, which means that we may need to live with his or her for the next decade. And then the mutual respect must be maintained together. Both partners must commit to infuse their relationship with mutual respect, because others people, they can't really read your minds and often don't know that you are harassing him or her. And for me, I still stick to it because it's quite important when it comes to choosing our life partner.
Yeah.